Okay, this is my National Novel Writing Month video blog, number 1. Okay, first, if you think my tongue is blue, it is, because I ate some jelly beans. And I brushed my teeth, and the blue didn't go away. So, no big deal. I don't have a weird tongue mutation. Okay, first, progress. Well, it's day 4, and I have made very little. Like, literally, the first day, I wrote nothing. Well, okay, I wrote nothing about this. I keep getting distracted by, shall we say, other projects. And I think you probably know what I'm talking about, if you've read my blog at all. Anyway, since I don't really have a high word count, it's like 2,000, maybe 2,500. It's low. It's low, is the point. Nowhere, I don't even know. What's the goal supposed to be for day 4? 1,600 approximately times 4. Meh, it's not anywhere near where it's supposed to be. So, I'm hoping marathon writing session, possibly this weekend. Anyway, okay, so everyone, well, the people I've seen, they haven't really been talking about their stories, so I don't know if I'm supposed to keep it, like, secret. But I'm not going to. So, if I am and I lose, I don't care. Because I love my characters. Okay, my story is about superheroes. The concept was originally thought of by myself, and my friend Catherine, who is catbirdseat.tumblr.com. I don't know her DeviantArt, but I don't know, ask her. Anyway, it was originally thought of as a comic book idea, so I don't really know how part of the struggle is translating that from comic book ideas, like very, very visual in my head, to a novel. But I'm gonna try, because, if I have a script or something to give Kat, then she can illustrate it, and it will be magnificent. I'm exceptionally pleased. Anyway, okay, quick character bios, I guess. Well, there are 4 main characters. Okay, this is really cool, because the thing is backwards, so it's moving the opposite direction I am, and that's very amusing to me. Anyway, there are 4 main characters. Tom, who I named before I started dating my current boyfriend named Tom, so no connection there. Melanie, Enrique, and Ruth. Those are the 4 main characters. And now, okay, they're superheroes, as I said, but the thing about them is they all have a really, really awful, awkward, etc., superpower. Tom, for instance, can only fly. He can fly, but he can only fly when he is above a cornfield, or corn of some sort. His parents are also corn-based superheroes. I don't know what, we haven't decided what they are, or I haven't decided what they are, but I thought of really funny names. I want his mother's to be some sort of corn maze power, so she can be maze, and his, dad, popcorn, No, I'm kidding. Anyway, they're his parents, and they were very famous. So Tom has this, complex, I guess, where he must be a hero. He works so hard, but he's really incompetent, and it's very sad. Like, he wants to be the leader of the group, and, well, for the most part, because none of the other 3 want to, he sort of is. He gets to be, but, he's really not well-suited, not particularly. So, he's really interesting, because like I said, he's a leader, and he has this hero complex, and he's constantly like, I must be the best, I must be better. But another really interesting thing about him, and why I like writing him, is because he's asexual. And, I love writing him, it's really cool. It's actually funny, because one of the other characters, Melanie, has like a huge crush on him. And I haven't decided if he's aromantic or not, but I'm leaning towards that, because I wrote this, it's so, poor Melanie. She really likes Tom, but, he does not. Like, they go on a pseudo date, well, they go out to dinner, and Melanie's like, oh, he loves me, and Tom is like, yeah, whatever, cool. And they're just friends, but, Melanie next, haha. She is I love her. She is my second favorite character. Enrique's my first, but I'll get to why later. Oh, no, spoilers, aha. But Melanie Martin, her power is that she can unboil eggs. great, right? No. She's a really happy, she had a really, like, sucky childhood, and I say that, and I am now going to caveat where I say that one of my favorite things to do in character creation is to take a specific stereotype and then create a character based around that, but subvert it. So, in Melanie's case, I took the, oh, my childhood was so hard sort of thing. It was, I mean, there's really no doubt about it. She didn't really have a family, and she lived on her own for a long time. She has a pet chicken, but not the greatest company, you know, people want to eat him, it's not good. Anyway, yeah, but she's a really bubbly, happy person. She's also very vindictive, and my favorite part about her, well, not really, this has almost no bearing on her character, it's just a funny, oh, an added extra, haha, is that she loves to make really awful puns. Like, nobody has an official name, really. Oh, no, that's actually a total lie, they do. Tom is the Colonel. Melanie does not have one, and I'm about to tell you why. Enrique is Potassium Man, because, you know... Oh, well, you don't, but his power is banana-based. Sort of. But he has a big, you know, K, or, well, that's backwards, but K on his shirt. Like Superman, but with potassium! So, whatever. But, and then Ruth, the fourth member, has bowling powers. She can communicate with bowling shoes. I'm not even kidding. I don't know how that works precisely. I hope I'll know after I write this, but yeah, that's her power. Oh, it's so silly. She also has an evil twin brother. He's Strike and she is Spare. Oh, it's so clever. It is completely opposite, and I know this. Anyway, but they all, I guess they all name themselves, or else Austin Morris, who I will tell you about in another video, maybe. He might have named them, but Melanie can't come up with a good name, so she's constantly thinking of really bad names, like the Executioner, and she has really terrible egg-based puns, like the yolk's on you. Catherine and I actually had this one hilarious scene where it's basically just a big pun-off between her and someone. Oh god, we had an awesome name for him, but I can't remember. Anyway, okay, really quick, Ruth. Oh, I have to get to Enrique, he's my favorite! I'm gonna make a video just about him. Anyway, Ruth is in base power. She and her twin brother, whose name escapes me. I may not have named it. Worked. Is
I don't want to say mother henish, because that's not accurate at all. But she's very interested in order. She's very no nonsense. She's very, you know, big on do what you want, but don't mess with me, sort of kind of thing. And her power, obviously, like, her dad was kind of, not abusive, but he was raising the two kids alone, and, you know, ruling over his bowling alley empire or whatever. So he wasn't abusive, but he was kind of neglectful, and Ruth's brother, I'm going to call him Jacob, because I can't remember his name. Jacob. He was really rebellious. Like, Ruth was like, okay, Dad, well, this has to get done. I have to help you, because you don't really have any other employees. I'm just going to suck it up and do it. And Jacob's like, no! You know, just big rage. Constantly fighting. What? Okay, sorry, I'm moving. That's got to be really distracting. But, yeah. So that's Ruth, and it's like been 9 minutes that I've been ranting, so I'm gonna stop now.